Mar's daughter. One fine summer's day, Earl Mar's daughter went into the castle garden, dancing and tripping along, and as she played and sported she would stop from time to time to listen to the music of the birds. After a while, as she sat under the shade of a green oak tree, she looked up and spied a sprightly dove sitting high up on one of its branches. She looked up and said, "See, oh my dove, my dear, come down to me and I will give you a golden cage. I'll take you home and pet you well as any bird of them all." Scarcely had she said these words when the dove flew down from the branch and settled on her shoulder, nestling up against her neck while she smoothed its feathers. Then she took it home to her own room. The day was done and the night came on, and Earl Mar's daughter was thinking of going to sleep when, turning around, she found at her side a handsome young man. She was startled, for the door had been locked for hours, but she was a brave girl and said, "What are you doing here, young man, to come and startle me so? The door was barred these hours ago. However did you come here?" "Hush! Hush!" the young man whispered. "I was that cooing dove you coaxed from off the tree." "But who are you then?" she said quite low, "and how came you to be changed into that dear little bird?" "My name is Florentine, and my mother is a queen, and more than a queen, for she knows many a magic spell. And because I would not do as she wished, she turned me into a dove by day, but at night her spells lose their power and I become a man again. Today I crossed the sea and saw you for the first time, and I was glad to be a bear that I could come near you. Unless you love me, I shall never be happy more. But if I love you," said she, "will you not fly away and leave me one of these fine days?" "Never, never," said the prince, "be my wife and I'll be yours forever. By day a bird, by night a prince, I will always be by your side." So they were married in secret and lived happily in the castle, and no one knew that every night my dove became Prince Florentine, and every year a little son came to them as bonny could be. But as each son was born, Prince Florentine carried the little thing away on his back over the sea to where the queen his mother lived, and left the little one with her. 7 years passed thus, and then a great trouble came to them. For the Earl Mar wished to marry his daughter to a noble of high degree who came wooing her. Her father pressed her sore, but she said, "Father dear, I do not wish to marry, I can be quite happy with my dove here." Then her father got into a mighty rage and swore a great oath, and said, "Tomorrow, so sure as I live and eat, I'll twist your bird's neck," and out he stamped from her room. Oh, said my dove, "it's time that I was away." And so he jumped upon the windowsill, and in a moment was flying away, and he flew till he was over the deep sea, and yet on he flew till he came to his mother's castle. Now the queen his mother was taking her walk abroad when she saw the pretty dove flying overhead and alighting on the castle walls.